I just realized that this entire time I've been talking, and my mic's been muted. So, that's wonderful. Yay. I've been talking to myself for the past 21 minutes, give or take, like 5 or 7. That's not fun. Not fun at all. I apologize. So, a bit of recap. I named the farm what I did because of my bunny. I picked a really bad name. Helga kind of just came to me, and the whole green and red complementary colors. And this entire time I've been being very cynical and critical and yeah, over analyzing this game. I also mentioned earlier on that I have played the game before, so it's not my first playthrough, but it might be my first complete playthrough. I played through good chunks of it before and then switched to a different game, but I'm going to stick with it this time. I might not. I'm streaming it again Wednesday, and I'll stream it again next Monday, but times might change depending on my work schedule, and next Wednesday, depending on how... I don't want to get burnt out on Stardew Valley is all I'm saying, so I might switch things up a bit and stream it every other day, but for now, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow too, and that's kind of my plan. I don't really have a long-term one. I'm not great at long-term plans. I'm super paranoid now that my mic isn't recording, or that the sound isn't being soundful, but it is. Gosh, I hope that's not the first time I've made that mistake, and it's probably not going to be the last. But I hope I get better at it. I probably should have ran around to go meet people, but I really want to get a chest. Because my inventory, I like to collect stuff, and as such, my inventory likes to fill up. I still have time, so I can craft this chest and then go run around and try to talk to people. I'm not going to hit all 28 today. It's already 12 in the day. But let's go ahead and throw this stuff in here. Maybe on the way we'll run into collectibles. I can give tips if you're starting out with this game. One thing is you'll find a lot. This is a pretty basic tip, and you'll figure it out yourself after a while. But you don't want to run around with tools because you might. Excuse me, sorry. You might accidentally click with it, and then you're wasting energy. Oh, hey, there's a person to meet. Dr. Harvey. It's a really weird mustache. Yes, you are the local doctor. And the bulletin board with everybody's birthdays. And nobody needs any help with anything? Oh, perfect. Not so much. Did she? There we go. I get Leah and Robin confused a lot because they look very much alike. I think Abigail already left, and that's who I wanted to come up here and talk to. And she already left. Unfortunately. Oh well. It just means I'll have to run into her tomorrow or somewhere else. I'm not gonna go hunt her down today, probably. Just gonna run around in the locations where people typically are. Crap, I miss the old lady. You know what? I'll come back there later when more people are there. I'd rather not call you Granny, but thanks. One thing I like about this game is with a lot of games like this, you can walk, like, where you can walk into people's houses, you can just kind of just walk into somebody's house and do whatever the hell you want. But with this game, it at least prevents you from walking into their bedroom. I also find it kind of bizarre how everybody in this town is pretty perky, and I don't know. I can tell you that's not really true of most small towns. But again, I'm just being very cynical of a game. It's a game. And I think it makes for a better experience when people are perky and happy. And that gives me the quest to go collect stuff for the museum and get almost no reward. Clint's probably one of the quietest people in the game. I feel like he's very much an introvert, and I can resonate with that. I'm not a very good people person. Ham seemed like a very blunt person. Ooh, I've never noticed that before. If that's been I don't know if that's a new feature, but that's cool. You can kind of see the heart thing right next to them. Oh hey, we are going to meet Abigail today. I feel like it'd be more fun if I tried to give them voices. But I also feel like that's just gonna flop. And when I say flop, I don't mean, oh, it'll be funny, silly, it'll be bad. They'll all end up sounding the same, and I'm never gonna remember all of their voices. So. I still think it's bizarre that you can walk into people's houses. And then again, I know some people who don't ever lock their house. Is it a risky move? Definitely. But does it make life easier? Yeah, maybe, I guess. You don't really have to worry about misplacing your keys, and if you don't have anything worth stealing, it shouldn't really matter. I think tomorrow I might go to the mines. I don't know. And one day we've gotten 16 out of 28. I could run around. Actually, yeah. I was gonna say I could. I think I am. I'm at least gonna go to the bar because that'll maybe bump me up to 20. I can't remember how many people are in the bar usually. I know we've already met 2 of them. So, we shall see. I already talked to her. One of the things I would like to focus on more with this playthrough that I haven't done in the past is, well, actually completing the main story stuff, but also exploring the individual character stories, because they all have really interesting stories, and I've never really taken the time to explore them all. I've tend to pick one character and stick to it and kind of put that on the back burner. But I don't know. I feel like every character deserves to have their story told or at least acknowledged. And I know there are already videos that go out there and go through them all. But Maybe I'll end up dating them all and divorcing them all. I know there are special cutscenes you get when you date. I know there are special cutscenes that you get if you try to date everyone, and it will never work out for the most part. I've gotten almost 20 people in one day. I don't think that's too bad. I wonder how many people in this town were born and raised here. Because if it's all of them, you know what? Never mind. This is a game. It's supposed to be fun and light, and I'm not going to say stuff that'll make it heavy and cynical. More than I already have. Okay. Let's watch the weather. Oh, yay, rain. Rain is really fun in this game, because it means I don't have to go water plants. I don't know what I did to upset the spirits. Probably overanalyzing this game. Hey, Willy. That's somebody else I didn't even check to, or even try to talk to yesterday. It was Elliot. I think it was Elliot. The guy that lives on the beach. But I know there are already videos out there that explore every relationship possibility. But that doesn't mean I can't do it. I'd like to do it just for the sake of doing it, I guess. I'm curious. It'll give me another goal other than complete the story, because that's a pretty basic standard goal, and I want to shoot for better things, aim higher in life, go farther, improve myself. I know one of the people I haven't talked to is Haley, and she lives in here, but she's probably still in her room at this point. Oh, Shane, I already talked to Shane. Shane's very... Oh, whoops. I forgot. You're not supposed to do that in front of people. Okay. But, Shane's very grumpy until you make friends with him. If you give him pizza, he gets less grumpy quicker. Cutscene! I feel like giving Willie a voice, but I don't know what kind of voice I would give him. I can't do male voices. Ahoy there, miss. Oh, that's so bad. I feel like his eyes are always closed. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. I'm not gonna say anything. Just not gonna say anything. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I'm butchering. I tried to do some kind of accent with some kind of consistency, and it just didn't work. There's good water here in the valley, and all kinds of fish. Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. My shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. If he has a shop... Never mind. He probably sells fish in the shop. That would make sense. The fisherman sells fish in his shop. Wow, what a crazy idea. I feel obligated to fish now that I got a fishing rod. But I think I'm gonna hold off and get some of this stuff. sure I just got one of every beach collectible. Oyster, cockle. Oh, it's a type of clam. So 2 clams, a fish, or okay, so 2 clams and a fish. Nope. Okay. Because the cockle is a fish, so 3 fish, 2 clams. I don't know. And a rock. 3 rocks. Man, this rocks. That was a bad pun. A child! Come here, child. This child might not make it to adulthood. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. I think I did better with the child voice. Maybe it's because I typically have a high voice. Hi. Okay. Let's see if Haley's out of her room. Emily is. I can't see it. I highly doubt she is, though. Also, sewing and stuff, that's new to the game. I'm excited about that. Oh! Farm lady, yes, I haven't talked to you yet. Ah, Mayor Luce told me you've just arrived. I'm Maureen. Again, I apologize for me butchering accents. I'm just doing a terrible job at trying to voice the characters. I think it makes things more fun, but I'm also terrible at it. Maybe I'll get better with time. Maybe I won't. I'm also not trying to maximize my profit. I mean, I rummage through trash cans because... Oh, hey! Perfect timing. Oh, you're not the farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? I stumbled through that. Oh. That's... okay. I can still talk to her. There you go. There you go. 4 more people to hunt down. I think I'm gonna raid some trash cans. And now would be probably the worst time to go to the mine because I can get a sword and then I have to leave. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I know one of the people I still need to talk to is Sebastian, and then that one girl that lives like in the weird shack. Because that's very descriptive. I'm sorry. I tend to say alright, you can't visit the mine yet. Wonderful. It's either the like where am I? That's another thing I have an issue with, is I tend to get lost in games very, very easily. Big problem. I get lost in real life very, very easily as well. Birds! Birds! Chase away the birds. Birds bad. I already talked to her. I would talk to her again. There'd be no harm in it. Why can't I rummage through the trash? Did I already rummage through them? Maybe I did. Really, I don't remember. I know I should probably keep these for the, thingy. It's not, for the, I don't know what it's called, but the, excuse me, the community center. Should probably keep them for that. But honestly, I'd rather not. And now we fish. I'm the worst at fishing. I always have been in this game. It's not my strong suit, by far. I tend to do better mining. Mining's also not as difficult. Shit. He's gonna get away from me. Oh, it's the tutorial. I literally can't. You're supposed to do it in like tiny little clicks. But sometimes it's either not enough or it's too much. I got a stick. Sticktacular. That's another thing you'll learn about me is I am a proprietor of bad puns. And you might be able to hear sirens out my window. I apologize. I have a heavy curtain over my window to try to block out traffic. But sometimes things just can't be blocked out. Smallmouth bass. That's definitely another thing I should be saving, are like fish. But I'm an impatient person, and if I just leave them sitting there, it's gonna bug me. So I'm just gonna sell them because I have no patience. Should also probably buy potatoes. Say potatoes because I like potatoes. No. Fuck. That's another thing. I'm not gonna buy the best crop for every season. I can already tell you that. Again, my goal in this playthrough isn't to make the most amount of money. It's to play through it, have fun, actually finish the story, and explore the story of the various different characters. I should have named the stream something a bit more interesting than Stardew Valley. That's my bad. I'll name it something better Monday. Oh, that's another thing I'm bad at is, like, I really want the chests. There we go. But my thing is I prioritize the chests, and then I don't get the fish, and it just makes the chest useless. Not that time, though. More stones! Such a stoner. That... I'm ashamed of that one. Puns should flow naturally, and they shouldn't be that forced. I definitely kind of forced that one. Shit. I heard a noise. It scared me. I panicked! I feel like I need to be playing elevator music. Fishing is probably one of the most boring aspects of the game. Instead of throwing it away, I'm gonna sell it. I don't think I'm gonna get... I don't think. I know I'm not gonna get anything from it. It's just... I'll make Lewis clean it up. Because I'm evil. Helga is an evil farmer. With no morals. She is just as corrupt as Joja. She cares not for the people of this town. But she does want to destroy Joja, so. Because Joja just sucks. They made her work a crappy job for years with unpaid vacation and no breaks. They had breaks. Crappy breaks. And cheap coffee in the break room. I gave Helga a backstory. I like it. I tend to get unrealistically invested in some characters. Like Helga and her backstory. And then when I play Final Fantasy XIV, I had a character on Siren, the server. Ah! No! But I have a character on the server Siren who I made as, like, the dragon people. I don't know their actual name. First character. And I was gonna play a black mage because I like playing blasters. It's what I'm used to, and I wasn't in the mood at the time to play something new. But, like, as I made her, you could either play the black dragon or the, like, white one, the, like, one with the white scales or the one with the black scales. And I really liked the one with the white scales. I liked the way I guess their horns or, like, bone pieces on the side of their head. Whatever they are. I like the way the white dragon looked. So I went with that one. And then when it got time to pick the class, I was like, well, she doesn't really seem like a black mage. She seems more like a conjurer, a healer. So I was like, I'll try healer then. And I made her a healer. Still playing a caster, but not a blaster. Caster, blaster. No! Stupid fish, just stay still! Crap. I did that to myself there. Oh, come on. Why can't we just be friends? Why are you doing this to me? No! There we go. There we go. I got this. I got this. I got this. Damn you, fish. Damn you, fish. There we go. Max! Woo! That means this fish is going to be pretty much impossible to catch. Woo! You're not going to best me today. Or not. That was a lot easier than the last one. That kind of irritates me. It is what it is. I got him. Maybe I'm just getting better at it. Let's go with that one. I like that one. It makes me sound better. I'm getting better at fishing. This requires my utmost concentration. No! Look at you and your scaly green eye. Ooh, that one's pretty. Let's see how much money we make off of all these fishes and stick. All these fish and a stick. And it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I don't have to water my plants. I should probably... I was gonna say I should probably fill it up, but I really don't care. And night 2. Oh, I leveled up in fishing. I made 80 from that. A lot from fishing. It was for a total of 640. When did I sell rocks? It might have been the like 3 I got from the beach, honestly. Whoa. Okay. Whoop whoop. Ah. Oh, I love the rain. Okay. I should have put some of this stuff up. Oh well. I can... Why is that something I can do now? I like that I wear boxers. That makes me happy. I go up there every day, by the way, just in case there are, like, forageables that I need to collect for the community center. Cultivate and harvest a parsnip. I still need 4 people to talk to. But, nah. Nobody needs help? What? What? Is everything gonna be closed today? Surely not the bar. Oh! Flounder. Awesome. Oh, and bread! Today's a good day for foraging and trash. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, lost book. I assume the library wants that. Yep. I don't know. I get a choice to keep it. For the record, Helga would have kept it. Helga doesn't care about this town. Helga just cares about the money and getting rid of Joja. Helga's kind of a bitch. I roughly know. I know one of the people I haven't talked to yet is Sebastian. I'm not sure about the others. I probably should know who they are, but I don't. I'm honestly just gonna wander around until I hopefully find them. I'll probably just make a loop, and then if I don't see them, probably go back to the farm and fish. As boring as it is, it's one of a good way, like one of the best ways early on to make money. I was gonna go buy more seeds, but the store is closed, and I should have known that, but I didn't know that. I'm not great at memorizing the schedules of the different villagers or of the different shops. So, if I remember correctly, I'm probably wrong about this. But, yeah, okay. I thought Sebastian maybe was up here. But no. Sadly not. We got another forageable. That's promising. I know that for like the first bundle you complete in the community center, you need one of these, and like basically one of all the spring forageables, which in principle makes sense because it's when you start. So why wouldn't you need that? I don't know. What I said probably just didn't make any sense. Gosh, I haven't even unlocked mining yet. Okay. Damn it. That's not. I want max! Yeah, I'll settle for close to max. Yes! Fight me, fishy! Come on, you bastard. I want that chest. Shit. Fuck, damn it. I didn't get either of them. I'm too greedy. I want everything. Whoop. Why does my game keep going whoop? Whoop. Alright, fishy. I'm gonna fish you. I don't know if in Stardew Valley when you fish when it's raining, if it gives you different things than if it's not raining. I know different seasons and different locations and different times of day give you different yields, but I don't know if rain also factors into that. The fishing in Stardew Valley is like surprisingly dynamic given the simplistic play style. Yeah. My words got jumbled there. But I kind of like the complexity of the fishing system. And when I say complexity, I don't mean this is a very complex game mechanic. I just mean the way it functions and the diversity of what you can catch. It's really nice. Because it means you're not just stuck getting the same thing over and over again. And it adds a bit of a progression block to the game, so you're not just progressing straight through the story. Because you have to figure out what times of days and what seasons you need to get certain fish. Which is nice. It makes the game more complex and a bit more difficult. One of the reasons I probably have never actually finished the story is because I hate fishing. I suck at it. Part of it's because I have no patience or concentration. I get very scatterbrained and very distracted very easily. So, sitting here and concentrating on small clicks is not, whoa! Hey, no, bad fish. I'm not going to get the chest and the fish. I need to prioritize. I want them both. Shit. Okay, fish. Fish, no, 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 damn it. Fuck. Every time I get a chest, the fish just jumps out of the way. I don't think they like me very much. Damn fish. Why can't they just be easy to catch? I think they're taunting me. Suspense is killing me. There we go. No! Come back here. I'm doing small clicks. You're supposed to keep up with my pace. My issue with the small clicks is, like, I can keep up with the fish that way, but if the fish moves too fast, and I try to click faster, I get too far ahead of the fish, or I fall too far behind the fish, and it's not fun. Oh, there are bubbles. I should have gone for the bubbles. I just now noticed them, though. Come on, fish. Hurry up. I need bubbles. I'm not sure exactly what the bubbles do. I know they're better. And you have to get, like... Can I even get them? I don't think I can get them. There's, like, no way I can get them. Why do they exist if I can't get them? Now the fish really are taunting me. And that right there isn't rain splashes. That's bubbles. That's fish bubbles. No. Ah! I think that's the quickest I've lost a fish. That fish right there is taunting me. I probably need a better fishing rod and a higher level. But nothing I can do about that right now. Just patience and trial and error. And one day I'll get those bubbles. Those bubbles will be mine. In the meantime, I will settle for these fish. And that stupid chest! It's perfect, but I didn't get my chest. These fish want me to have a difficult time. I swear. And those bubbles are still there. I think that's the longest I've ever seen bubbles stay. Stupid fish. And more seaweed. Or algae. Oh, okay, it's algae. I've been calling it seaweed. Same thing. It looks the same. Now something is screaming at me. I guess the fish really are angry. I don't know what I did. How are these... How are the waters so polluted? You find trash and wood and broken glasses. Who just throws broken glasses into the water? That's 2 pairs now. Are people drowning? Are people dumping bodies? Is that why I'm hearing screaming? I think it's haunted. Helga lives on a haunted farm. Maybe the bubbles were ghosts and not fish. Spooky. Too bad it's closer to Christmas and not Halloween. Oh, it's fish. No! You can't let your guard down with these fish. If you let their guard down, they're gonna stab you in the back. Maybe the fish killed all the people, and that's why there are so many glasses, and bubbles, and ghosts. We're dealing with murderous fish here. It's a big problem. That's how I'm helping. I'm catching them all, and I'm gonna sell them. And I will exterminate the murderous fish. For the good of this farm. Murderous fish be gone. Oh, shit! No! That fish was just not having it. How do you counteract a fish that does that? The ones that just jump like that. I can't. I have yet to figure that out. I can handle the ones that start out slow and jump around sometimes. But ones that just jump like that, I don't... Ooh! New record. I don't get it. What are you supposed to do in that instance? Just... I don't get it. Because if you like, just hold down the mouse button and click rapidly, I don't have the control. Maybe it's just me. I probably just suck. Fishing is really profitable, especially early on. I mean, later game it's probably not that great. But I'm already almost at 2,000 and it's day 4. The mines aren't even open yet. Ah, crap. I actually have to water plants today. Why can't it just rain every day? The rain makes life easier for everyone. Another benefit to picking this farm is water. Watering plants isn't as difficult as I make it out to be. I'm a lazy person. As much as I hate to admit it, I am fairly lazy. As such, if it rains and that's one less thing I have to worry about, I'm all for it. Woo. Yes, mine isn't even open yet, I don't think. I'm just gonna go raid trash cans. I think I will end the stream on day 5. Because it's about 7:30 almost. Shane's just an asshole right now. I'm gonna wait for him to leave before I raid those trash cans. There we go. Again, I'm sorry if there's any, like, if you can hear any cars outside. I'm streaming right next to a window. I have a small room. It's the only place I have room. I have a thick curtain over the window to try to block out most car noises. But keyword there is most, not all. Woo! I got another book for the library. Bet I don't get an award. Oh, an award. A reward. Now that it's 9 o'clock, hopefully something will be open. Doesn't this town know it caters to my needs and my whims? Helga doesn't wait for anyone. Helga takes what Helga wants. I don't know if it's even worth investing in seeds at this point. How many days are left in the spring? Will it tell me if I hover? Or if I click? Map, social, inventory, skill. No. Probably not. I'm sure I have enough for potatoes. I'll buy 6 potatoes. And I will go plant potatoes. There are still 4 people I need to talk to. And I'll get to it eventually. I'm not in a hurry. I wonder if the mine's open and I just kind of missed it. That's entirely possible. I have no idea. I'll find out soon enough. Hopefully. Doop, doop, doop. This is probably more than enough room for 6 potatoes. I feel like later, yeah, I did way too much. I feel like later on, nobody even worries about farming. Or at least I didn't in my other playthroughs. I kind of just switched to animal and animals and fishing, not so much, but animals and mining for most of my income. I will say, in this playthrough, I plan on filling an entire coop with bunnies. Yes. I'm excited about that part. It's probably what I'm most excited for. Is that what I should be most excited for? Probably not. Is there anything I need to craft? Nah. I'd like a campfire, but I can work up to that. This one, maybe I should be clearing some stuff. I'll get to it eventually. I like the different farms that you can have now. So far, I've only played with like this one and the standard one. I'm honestly kind of turned off by the hilltop one because it says it's harder to design. And already, I'm bad at design and taking the time to like design a farm. Ooh, new link. Yes. But already I kind of don't take the time to plan out my design really well. And trash. We'll go into the trash. Or I can just throw it on the floor. Both work, I guess, in the long run. I should probably go try to meet more people. I mean, I am only 4 away. Ah, shoot. I've gotten 3 sticks. Did I, like, kill all the fish? Or did the ghosts kill all the fish? Oh, there's a little pier. That's adorable. I thought that was a path like that is. I'm very much trying not to destroy any of the grass because using it later on. You don't tell Helga when her pickaxe is strong enough. Crap. I'm honestly gonna throw some rocks away and some fiber because I want some room in my inventory and driftwood doesn't sell for anything. There we go. I'll keep the clay because I don't have a lot of it right now. And I know later, like, eventually you get a crap ton, but I'm just not gonna... Yes, I need that. I think there's also a place to get onions. I don't know. This is another one of the houses I need to visit, or the person who lives here. Oh, Leah, I've already met her. Okay, never mind. I was like, I know somebody who lives in this hut. I wonder if the wizard counts as somebody that I can meet and account for my meeting stuff. I don't know. I could go meet the wizard. I have to meet the wizard anyway after I check out the community center for the first time. Come back here, you bastard! Your mother's a fish! I showed him. I might not have gotten him, but I showed him. Oh, come on. Really? Who throws away a CD? You know, it probably wasn't broken before it got thrown away. I think I'm just having bad luck. I didn't check Book TV to find out my luck. Maybe I should have, because it seems like it's rubbish today. Fishing is very tedious. There's not much to say about it. It's the same thing over and over again. Come on, fishy. Come on, no! I think next stream, I'm gonna have a bit more of a game plan for stuff I want to accomplish. Because this one's just been kind of like, I run around and get started and fish. And I get that's not really entertaining. So I'm definitely gonna have more of a game plan. It's also with Stardew Valley, it's not, there are some quests. But I need to have a goal for every episode, I feel like. Even if that goal isn't necessarily what I should be focusing on, like clearing out my farm or gathering 500 wood or, you know. Soggy newspaper. Lovely. You know what? I'm gonna run and meet the wizard. Maybe meeting the wizard will boost my luck. And then I'm gonna go home because my inventory is full. Crap. I know I said earlier not to carry a tool other than like sword because sword doesn't take energy. But I hate walking around with like dirt above my head or something stupid. Doesn't the wizard kind of live around here? Or am I just lost? I'm probably lost. I get lost often. There we go. Hey. Even if I don't find the wizard, I'm doing good. Yeah. There he is. Also, you never see stairs up or down, but it looks like his like hut has multiple. Oh, well, that's still one level. That's not. That tower looked a lot larger. Hey, you. Ah, yes, I have predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Helga. Okay. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. You can't date the wizard, can you? That'd be interesting. I do have a fondness for magic. I really, like, in most games I play, I pick magic users, or I tend to gravitate toward games magic-based. Like, I know the developer of this game is coming out with or I say coming out with, they've been teasing a magic-y game, and I want to play it. I really want to play it. I really, really want to play it. I do. I would start saving, but like I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I don't even know when or if it's gonna come out. So I don't want to tie up money in something like that. I would put it in a general savings fund, and then when it does come out, if I have the money, yay! If not, let's actually, while we have time, get something productive done today. I'm gonna go visit the center place, community center. That's it. I don't know why that word escaped me. It shouldn't have. It's a very simple phrase. Hopefully the community center won't be closed like everybody else. Or everything else. My bad. Do I have to wait for Mayor Lewis to unlock something? That sucks. That kind of sucks. So much for doing something productive today. But Wednesday, damn it. Wednesday I'm definitely going to have a bit more of a game plan for what I'm going to accomplish. Number one on my to-do list is get rid of all these freaking parsnips. Who even eats parsnips? Like, what are parsnips even good for? I don't think I've ever had a parsnip. I know it's like a rooty vegetable, but I don't know what kind of uses it has, or what it's good for, or what it's good in. I just know it's a rooty vegetable. I like that term. Rooty vegetable. Don't know why. Who stays up till like 10 o'clock fishing? Then again, I feel like if I had a pond outside of my house and fishing were as easy as it is in this game, I might fish. Especially if it yields as much money as it does in this game. No, 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 don't jump. Don't jump around. Don't be a jumpy bean. Be a good fish. Be a good fish. Be a good fish. That a fish. That's a fish. There you go. On that note, I also need to get into the habit of checking the TV because weather is important in this game, and so is luck. Oh, foraging up! That's awesome. And I can make wild seeds and field snacks. Fishing level 2! I'm prioritizing fishing more than I probably should. But I typically suck with fishing most of the time when I play Stardew Valley. So I'm hoping by prioritizing it now, I'll just be better in it. Yay, I get my cat! Oh, I don't know what to name him. That's unfortunate. You know, this is a small town, though. If he were abandoned, wouldn't the owner be easy to find? I'm gonna click random 4 times and that'll be his name. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prowlbert. Prowlbert the cat. A very weird name, and typically I wouldn't have chosen it, but random luck. Woo! I can go mine now! And I'm getting rid of the parsnips. Yes! Mining means I can do that other questy thing that's here. Only 100 gold. It's gonna be a while before I get a coop. Ah, crap. Okay. No reason to keep these, so we're gonna sell them all. I wonder if you can, like, as I say, I wonder if you can beat the game with farming ep.1, but I'm fairly certain you can. I don't think it would be too difficult, given the fact that later game, like, as soon as you get the coop, even before you get the coop, you don't really need to farm, because you can just fish. Farming probably has a higher profit potential, but I keep wanting to say probable because I don't want to use definitives. But I'm almost, like, I feel like you could definitely do it. Get through the entire game without leveling farming. I take it not everybody gets up as early as I do. And I didn't bring my fishing rod to fish while I wait. So, I'm just gonna go raid trash cans and come back. I didn't even bring my hoe. I should have brought my hoe. So I can hoe the worms. Does Jojo Mart have a trash can? No. Does not appear to have a trash can. Level your life. Yeah, okay. Sure. I haven't met you. Aha! We're at what now? 25. 3 more people! I don't know why I needed to even check that. I should have known it. Hey, you pizza dude. Yep. Yes, I do. Do you still... Damn it, and well, let me check now. Crap. I don't know if I already... No. Ah. Pretty sure I didn't get Lewis's got. Oh, it's 9. Yay. I can go crush this geode. And then go to the mine. Hey. Process this for me. Ooh, pretty. I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'll take it to the library. Make things simple. Crap. Completely passed it. Because I'm observant. What does he want? Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. I don't know what voice I just gave him. He's scared. You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable, it's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I feel like he definitely bribed me into this. Well, if you wanted a vast collection, maybe you shouldn't have let the other librarian run away with all your crap. And books. What are the books on? This is a book by Maureen. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Hey, my bunny loves hay. Real life speaking. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons, like corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. Basically just tips. I want to get rid of the book symbols, though. There's not a book... You know what? Okay, fine, there's a book missing. I don't see the book symbol telling me that there's a book there. I'm just crazy. I'm a crazy redhead. Helga is crazy. I don't know why I went back in there. Do 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 do. Kind of like the music for Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a very chilled, laid-back game. It's not action-packed or high-paced, fast-paced. It's very calming. But there's also ways to optimize it, which I feel like attracts a wide variety of players with different playstyles. Man with eye patch. Marlon. Not Marlin. Marlon. Maybe it is Marlon. I don't know. I'm gonna call him Marlon, though. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Good for you, Marlon. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Hence, weapon. Do I look certified to hold a sword? Rusty sword. You know what? Sword. Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself and I might think about making you a member. I don't want to be a member of your stinky guild. Actually, I kind of do. I think that's the only way to get better swords. Oh, hey. Gotta reach level 5 in the mines. And get a crap ton of copper ore. Ah, crap. Hey, got copper. How much do I need to get him again? And how much time do I have left? 1 day. 25 copper. That should be the name of game host. Or game host? Game show. That you're not. Ow, 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 ow. Can you please? There we go. This is very spam click to kill type game. Okay. Shit. Ew. Glad this rock isn't too tough for me to break. No rock will stand in Helga's way. Helga, smash rock. Ow! You bastard. Crap, I'm already almost out of energy. Slime doesn't give me energy. I should have brought something with me to eat. Maybe that bread. Maybe instead of selling it, I should have... Ow! No, that gives me -2 energy. Wally, what are you doing? Why'd you move the box? My bunny just moved his box. He and I fight over where that box needs to be. I keep putting it in one place, and he'll push it halfway across the room. Did those slimes just try to have babies? I saw a little heart. I know I'm not crazy. Ow! They're harder to kill than I remember. He moved the box again. Why can't bunnies just listen? Bunnies are actually really independent animals, and they just don't like listening most of the time. You tell them to do one thing and they refuse. They'll do the opposite. Just to spite you. Or it seems like that, anyway. Sometimes when I clean his cage, he will throw a temper tantrum because I didn't put stuff back the way he wanted it. And he'll throw his litter box around and put it back where he wanted it. And it's kind of adorable, but also I feel like we can't compromise. You know, that's fine. It's his cage. He can pick how and where things go. I'm just not going to make it easy on him. Tough love. How many slime have I killed at this point? Ow! Bastard! Crap. Nobody dropped a rock. A rock. I meant a ladder. Because I don't have the energy to keep Hulk smash. Oh, there we go. Hey, I got to 5. Okay. So I'm gonna run through, and I'm gonna try to find copper. Pretty sure the ones with the like antennae are slightly harder to kill than the ones without it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, not certain. Don't think about it, you piece of slime. Son of a slime. I wish I could use the elevator to go down so I didn't have to keep breaking these rocks and wasting my energy. I don't want to pass out though. That's not good. And one playthrough I did, I was like really handicapped because I didn't take care of things as I should have, and I messed up and I died. And because I died, I lost, you know, when you die, you like lose stuff in the mine. Well, in this instance, I lost not only a good chunk of money. Oh, did I complete something? Oh, yes, I did. I did indeed. Still need to meet 3 people. And advancement. But where was I? Ooh, I need this. Leak. Oh, and I can sell that. But I lost my sword along with like a good chunk of money and stuff, and that was just no fun because after that I basically couldn't mine. I should probably keep the crystal, or the crystals, the quartz, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna keep a lot of the stuff I should be keeping, and I know I should be keeping. Again, I'm impatient, and I want immediate payout for stuff instead of waiting and making things easier on myself. And I sold the leek, and I really shouldn't have sold the leek because you need the leek for the first foraging bundle, and it's just... Grr. I got fertilizer and scarecrow. I could make a scarecrow. I think I'm gonna end the stream a little early today. And Wednesday, I'll try to extend it a bit. And I'll also, Wednesday, come prepared with a game plan. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.